What's up, YouTube? Zach here, and today we have a updated deck profile for you guys. March 2013 is here right now, so I don't know why this is the first deck out of all of the ones I have that I'm considering for next format. This is just the one I've been testing right now. I think it's the one I enjoy the most. Still OTKs. All I pretty much lost was Sangan and the tour guide engine, which, in my opinion, is easily substituted. I don't know if everybody's going to agree with that. Anyway, in my opinion, since one warning, this deck got better. Dino Rabbit can't search their rabbit anymore, so this deck gets better. No, what's it called? Dolka. I suppose Macro is still a threat, but still, Dino Rabbit's the only deck that runs it. And I'm pretty sure this deck has a good Mermail matchup, just because it can recover so well. So anyway, on to the deck profile. We have 3 centipedes. That's pretty self-explanatory. We've got 1 hornet, 1 gigamantis, and 1 dragonfly. Also, makes sense. Dragonfly and hornet are still at 1. Which is fine. 2 hoppers, lost tour guide, so I guess we're just looking for more monsters, and this guy can equip Hornet. He goes up to 22, which is pretty good, I guess. Next up, we've got 3 ladybugs. I actually like this card at 3. I know last format, 6 more days until the next format, so the current format, I was running 2 and 1 hopper, but that was when I had tour guides and could make rank 3s and stuff. So 3 ladybugs are good, especially with this tech spell I've got that I'll show you later. Although most of you probably have heard about it. Next we got 2 Mystic Tomatoes, pretty much just to get to your Hornet, get to your Dragonfly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't get Sangan with it anymore, which I guess is sad, but I did decide to start running a new target for it, which is Armageddon Knight. So, when he's summoned, special summoned or normal summoned, so you can bring him out with Tomato, you get to dump a Dark, so essentially you will dump Hornet, unless you need something else, but yeah, you'll dump Hornet with him, and then, make your plays go off from there. And lastly, 2 Thunder Kings. I guess I just needed more monsters, because I was running 14, and I think now I'm running 16 with the Thunder Kings, which still isn't a lot. I just opted not to run Dark Armed. I found them inconsistent, and I don't know, Thunder Kings, in my opinion, are better. They'll be better for the format against Fire Fist and stuff, which I think I already have a good matchup against anyway, so whatever. Spells, we've got 2 of the swords, 2-potted duality, kind of like another replacement for the tour guides. I think people already ran dualities as a replacement for tour guides, so now I'm doing it. Next up, we've got Monster Reborn, Darkhold, and Heavy Storm. Standard. You open Heavy Storm, and you pretty much shit on people. We got 2 Forbidden Lance, Protection. I think Forbidden Lance is going to become amazing in the upcoming format, just because there's only 1 warning now, and 1 judgment. 2 MSTs, to get rid of macro, mostly, stuff like that. Probably side deck a 3rd or something, and Dust Tornadoes. Next up we've got Foolish Burial, and Allure Darkness, and Insect Imitation. Only 1, I'm still trying it out, but pretty much what you do is when you open a slow hand, or you open an awkward hand with Ladybug and, we'll say you open Ladybug Hornet, what you can do is summon the Ladybug, go Insect Imitation, get rid of it, bring out Dragonfly from your deck, equip Hornet, make your combos go off, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a cutesy card, that's why I'm only running 1 of it, because I still want to try it out. I know other people have been running it in their builds, and they had a lot of success. And then the other 2 cards are kind of explanatory. Foolish Burial to dump Hornet, and Allure of Darkness for some draw power, because dualities just aren't enough sometimes. So those are the spells. I think there's 13 of them. Don't hold me to that. Next up, we got traps. We got 1 judgment, 1 warning, because warning's at 1 now. Sad panda. But you know, you get all your plays done. 2 call the haunteds. Only 2 now, because I'm not running Sangan, and I've never been a fan of Trooper. But you know, 2. I guess it's kind of cute with Thunder King. If your opponent goes duality, you go chain call Thunder King, stuff like that. Next up, we got 2 prison. Probably should be mirror forces, but I don't know. They'll work for now. 2 bottomless. More hate for whatever matchup comes up. Mermails, I guess. 1 torrential, just for when I don't have board presence, and 1 compulse because I still like the card, even though windups won't be too much of a threat next format. So that's the entire main deck. Extra deck isn't really like perfect, but I've got one, so I guess that counts. We got double Zen mains. Yeah, I mean, usually only make 1, but why not run 2? We've got a Leviathan, a Acid Golem, a Leviair, what's this, Tempo, rank 3s, right there. Probably need a Giga Brilliant, so I guess I'd take out a Zen mains for that. Then we've got a Gachi, because of the ladybugs, sometimes you just have too many. Papillon Operative, Maestro for rank 4s, Utopia, Tyrus rank 5s. There probably should be an Adrius, or I'm gonna wait for what's it, Volcanosaurus to come out, and I guess I would take Utopia out for that. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Rank 6s, which I guess you make sometimes. We got Exabeetle. I just really like rank 6s, which is why I should be running Hazy Flames. We've got Photon Strike Bouncer, Constellar, M7, and a Gaia Dragoon for when Volcanosaurus comes out. Constellar I actually go into, or Strike Bouncer, just for when I'm OTKing. I can make a rank 6. Exabeetle, just because I have the space, he'd come out for whatever I'm missing, Volcanosaurus or Giga Brilliant. But Constellar I actually use. I'll like do the OTK, and if they have a response, then I detach the material, send Dragonfly back to my hand, and we got plays. So, I mean, I like that card a lot. I actually picked up a ton of them at locals this week. So now I have like a sick binder. Picked up some Ouroboros. I guess I could have a discussion on that card, but I mean, whatever. So that is pretty much the Inzektor deck profile. If you want to see a discussion, I guess, or any video in the future, probably future deck profiles, or possibly a discussion on this card, this guy, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.